a lot of us get asked to the party, but we're not invited to dance. We're not sitting in decision-making meetings because it's too hard to embrace conflict. But conflict, actually embracing it, this is from a person who grew up fighting her whole life, can be kind of fun. When you think about it and put it in its perspective, it really can be engaging. Because once I realized that you might just be opposing me, not because of, or it could be, because of how I show up, it's very simple. You just might not be able to see the world and our work through my lens. So people ask me all the time, and I say this, a lot, is that I've been sexually harassed. I have been racially discriminated against. I've been called everything but a child of God. But I have yet to bring charges against an organization. Mostly because I'm just like, you didn't grow up with my brothers and it's our neighborhood. This is nothing compared to that. But the other reason is because I like to get to the bottom of things. And you can't get rid of me that easily. You can't just give me a check and get rid of me. And in one situation, I told him that. I said, oh, wow, y'all want me to go bad, don't you? You ain't get rid of me that easily. So I'm just here to stay. And I stayed for 9 years in that organization. I about drove them crazy. Because I learned that it was much better for me. My mom used to say to me, when you get someplace, don't be so quick to leave. Figure out what's going on. Get to know the people and understand the processes and the system. Don't be so quick to run just because somebody didn't give you what you want. That was rule 101. If I ran for my brothers, they won, and I wouldn't let them jokers win anything. So for me, it was a battle. It was like, wow, I might be able to win. I got to strategize. I got to think about this differently. What is it that they're pushing me out the door for? Have I done anything really wrong, or is it just because I'm different? Just because I offer a different point of view? Scary for people, especially if you've been in an environment where everybody thinks alike. And then here you come with your smart self and your different worldview, thinking that, well, no, we can actually do this a different way. Oh, here you go, right? And it can be very personally challenging, and we take it so personal. It's like, no, it's not personal. Really, it is business. But we make it personal because we don't know what else to call it. We don't know what else to do. So naturally, it's because I'm short. Naturally, it's because I'm a woman of color. Naturally, it's because blah, blah, blah. Went to this school, I didn't have this education. All the excuses we need to not do what we've been called to do. We just leave that in somebody else's hand. I'm not giving that kind of power away. So I'm going to exhaust. I'm going to empty myself out in this organization. And when I'm ready to go, then I'm going. And not a moment sooner. But I'm going to empty myself. I'm going to give it everything that I can. But that means I've got to deal with some conflict.